Hello, everybody. Working on getting this image fixed here. Apologies for that. There we have it. And sorry about that, but we are starting off today's match with a bang here. Commander Lucas for Iowa Central is going to get the first score. Of course, this is our round 5 series for the NJCAAE round, tier 2. Iowa Central versus Dallas College. And that's going to be a first score for Iowa Central here. All right, looks like the ball is going to be kicked off towards Iowa Central side to begin us off here. Dallas College gets it just out of Iowa Central's control there, but they do manage to pick it back up. Keeping it up in this corner. The defense is going to kind of bop it away, but Commander Lucas is going to manage to hit that ball right over the defense and into the goal. We have it. Just was not able to jump up in time to grab that. We're 2-0 here. Iowa Central in the lead with 4 minutes, 25 seconds on the clock. Ball is on Iowa Central side. Chrome tries to hit it away. And it looks like Dallas is going to be able to get it back over to Iowa Central side. Chrome with the last second save there, though, as August 4th is starting to try to get a score in there. Unfortunately, was not able to get it past them. Iowa Central now has control of the ball, gets it into Dallas's corner. They're trying to get it out of there, but Chrome is going to take it away. The ball does end up clearing, but Commander Lucas is going to hit it right back over. August 4th is going to actually hit it back over to Iowa Central, though. Big back and forth here. It's all about if Iowa Central can get past its defensive line. They've got some pretty weird rotations here, and it's definitely not something we're used to seeing. Mystic Mist going for the score there off that aerial. Unfortunately, did not get it in time. The defense for Dallas was able to clear it. But Iowa Central is not letting up here. They're keeping the pressure on Dallas here and keeping that ball into their corner, trying to set themselves up for some goals. Every time Dallas seems to get control of the ball, Iowa Central just clears it almost immediately. You are going to see them try to slip past Iowa Central's defense once they finally get it over to their side, but Chrome is going to be able to clear it and set Commander Lucas up for another shot just straight above the opponents here. Dallas has a pretty good defensive rotation. It's definitely just feels a lot different than anything you see normally, but it is working pretty well. But however, when Commander Lucas hits these shots above them, it seems like they struggle to really get into the air and defend it, and that seems to kind of be their kryptonite here. Just to see if Iowa Central is going to realize this and kind of take even more advantage of it or not. Commander Lucas getting that ball above the defense slows his momentum down, though, so he can't keep carrying it. We're going to see that ball come back over to Iowa Central side. We do have a little bit of a triple commit here. And Commander Lucas manages to slip it past their offense here and straight into an open goal. We're seeing 4-0 here. Commander Lucas scoring all the goals today. Chrome and Mystic Mist are definitely playing a very good supportive role, just setting these shots up for him and kind of letting him pop them above the opposing side's defense here. And that's a very unfortunate kickoff goal here, but with a 4-point lead, Iowa Central's not going to sweat it too much, even at 2.5 minutes on the clock there. Still a tall order to get 3 more goals in. All right, Commander Lucas versus August goes in for the kickoff. It does end up on Dallas' side. Chrome's going to keep it alive, goes for the goal, but it looks like they're able to just clear it. Mystic Mist tries to pop it into the goal again, ends up hitting it off the backboard instead. Commander Lucas goes in for the shot, does manage to second hit, but it does not go into the goal. And Dallas is going to grab control of it and try to clear it, but they cannot get it past Chrome. Mystic Mix pops the ball into the air. Chrome deflects off the backboard. Lucas goes for the shot, but unfortunately can't get it past their defense. Mystic Mist is going to try and receive it there. But unfortunately, the defense is just too strong. They have kind of figured out that they're going for a lot of aerial shots here, and they're jumping up a lot more for it. Got Commander Lucas trying to set that ball up for Chrome. Ends up passing over to Mystic Mist, who tries to spike it in, but unfortunately the grounded defense is able to get it out of that goal and save it. August the 4th finally taking control of it here, takes it to the air and tries to get it over, but Chrome is going to grab it as soon as it hits the ground and just take immediate control of it. Ball is a little bit too bouncy for Iowa Central here to grab too much control of it, though. They're having a hard time with it, and they are just doing their best basically to apply this pressure here. They do still have 1 minute and 15 seconds and a 3-point lead, so as long as they can kind of keep the pressure on, they don't really even have to score any goals here. Of course, Commander Lucas isn't going to have any of that. That's no fun. He's going to go ahead and score this 5th goal here for Iowa Central on this first round. Yeah, Chrome and Mystic Mist are definitely applying a lot of pressure onto Dallas this game, and I think they're just having a hard time keeping up with it, and Commander Lucas just waiting for that right moment to kind of take the shot, just manages to line it up just right and to slip it past their defense almost every time here. But August clearing that ball over to Iowa Central. Lucas grabs it, but it looks like they're able to take it away from him. He goes for the bump there. Mystic Mist goes for the save, does manage to kind of stop the ball in its track and kind of line it up here. Chrome just with another save here. Absolute iron defense. Lucas, though, gonna grab that ball from Chrome and pass it right to the goal, right over their defense as well. The defensive rotation's good up until they actually get the offense, but they have trouble actually rotating back to defense once they've committed to that offense, it seems like. Just a lot of issues here on their defensive side, and that's gonna definitely hurt them here. We've got another kickoff goal, though. They are definitely hitting those pretty a lot more consistently than you expect, really. No one at Iowa Central was ready for that kickoff goal, it looks like, or the kickoff for that matter. 6-2, though. We are still in the lead with Iowa Central here. 35 seconds on the clock. Pretty tall order to get those 4 goals in, but we're going to see if Dallas is capable of that or not. Commander Lucas is just going to play a game of keep away here, grabbing that ball up into the air, goes for the aerial. Valteria is going to grab control of it, and Chrome actually going to bank the shot into the goal, though, from the air. We're seeing 7-2, Iowa Central in the lead. 21 seconds on the clock. A very, very clean shot from Chrome. And we've got Mystic Mist hitting that ball into the corner on Dallas' side. Commander Lucas taking it out of the corner and trying to get it centered. Not quite going to get it there. August is going to pick it up, but Chrome pops it above them here. Mystic Mist kind of looking for the shot there, but the defense grabs it first. Commander Lucas going for a self-pass, tries to bank that shot in there, but just barely their defense is able to grab hold of it. And here we have it. Ball's going to touch, and Iowa Central is going to be the winner of this first round. We're going to be right back, though, as we come back for the second round. All right, and we are back here with our round 2 match. Iowa Central taking that first one by a pretty significant lead. 7-2, I believe, was the final score. They were definitely shooting hard for that 8th as well. We'll have to see if Dallas can pick up their game this round or not. August is going to grab control of it, though, taking it over to Iowa Central side. Commander Lucas goes for the clear. Stellamont tries to hit that goal. We got Super Duper Savage here, who has subbed in, it looks like, is trying his best also to keep it on Iowa Central side. Bellamont passing that ball down to the goal there. Chrome is going to clear it. Super Duper Savage going for that corner, though. Unfortunately for him, Commander Lucas was ready to take it back over. And we've got Iowa Central kind of rotating back for defense there as August takes control of it and brings it over. But they're going to clear it pretty quickly there. Commander Lucas takes it to the air. Ball ends up clearing up to the air, and Mystic Mix grabs control and gets it centered. Elamont, going for some crazy angle there for that redirect. Kind of misses it a little bit. Ball is up in the air, and they do manage to actually grab the defense on that. Commander Lucas tries to get that ball centered, but cannot get it past the defense. Chrome grabs that ball from center. Doesn't really go anywhere as August challenges him in the air, and they kind of just break even. Mystic Mist hits it off of the goalpost here, getting it centered up. Chrome pops it into the air and chases it. August is going to play that keep away game, though. Gets it back up into the corner. Mystic Mist goes for that deflect there, gets it centered. Super Duper Savage versus Commander Lucas. It ends up back in the corner here. Chrome takes it to the air and pops it, banks it into the goal. That is going to be the first score for Iowa Central there from its Chrome. 3 minutes and 27 seconds on the clock. It's definitely a lot more time passed than it really feels like, but there we have it. Super Duper Savage chasing that ball, unfortunately not able to grab it. And we've got Mystic Mist in August here. Mystic Mist is going to pop it up to that wall. Super Duper Savage takes control. It pops over to Iowa Central's goal, hits that top post, or hits that top backboard there, and Iowa Central is going to take that momentum and carry it right into the goal here. Commander Lucas getting it into an open net. Once again, we're seeing the defensive rotation on Dallas College here lacking just a little bit. Commander Lucas was ready for it. He took advantage of it. We got 2-0 here for Iowa Central. 3 minutes and 14 seconds on the clock. Got Chrome taking it over to the corner here off that kickoff. Gets it centered out, but there are 3 on defense here, so it's going to be a tall order to get past. They bring it back over to Iowa Central side, but Commander Lucas managed to save it. Fortunately, though, Super Duper Savage, ready to pop up into the air, is going to challenge that 50 with Chrome, and he gets to it just a little bit before Chrome can. And that is going to bank right off the top there as well. There's a really good goal there from Dallas College. We're seeing 2-1 here. Scores are a lot closer than we saw in that first round. 3 minutes left on the clock, though. This is still anybody's game. Commander Lucas is going to take that ball. Super Duper Savage is going to pop it up here and grab that defense. Keeps that momentum going, hits it towards Iowa Central's goal here. Unfortunately for him, hitting the goal post as it slips past Chrome there, going for the save. Iowa Central is going to recover from that, though. Gets that ball back mid. Super Duper Savage tries to pass it centered there for August to grab a goal, but unfortunately Iowa Central's defense is a little bit too good for him. Super Duper Savage passes that ball in, unfortunately hitting that top goalpost just shy of these goals every single time here. But they've definitely got the right idea. They're slipping past Iowa Central's defense pretty well here. Unfortunately, they still cannot quite get their own defense down, and that ball is going to slip right past it as Commander Lucas clears it across straight for the goal, getting it right on past the only form of goalie that they have there. 3-1 here. Iowa Central's taking the lead pretty strong here now. 2 minutes and 18 seconds on the clock. Still possible to get those 2 goals and then tie that score up. And we could see an overtime game even. But we'll have to see if that's what we're going to come to. Ball is over to Iowa Central side here. Commander Lucas on the defense there is going to try and clear it from the offense. Unfortunately for him, it just kind of pops over to the other side. They're definitely going to have to rotate around here and watch their backs as the offense has actually gotten pretty good here. Super Duper Savage actually has a really strong offensive game. Ball pops into there. Mystic Mitch is going to clear it. August goes for the shot. Unfortunately, can't quite get the power he's looking for on that redirect, and Commander Lucas is going to grab it and take it away. Challenges Super Duper Savage, getting it just past him. It is in the corner. Mystic Mist is going to go into the air for it, but there's a little bit of a double commit there on the defense. Commander Lucas is going to slip it past. Super Duper Savage has rotated, however, for that. August is going to try and keep it alive. Super Duper Savage popping it up into the air. August going for the shot. Commander Lucas, though, rotated for defense already, is going to go ahead and clear that out. And we've got Mystic Mist passing to Commander Lucas as he clears it straight for the goal once again. Unfortunately, it clears back, and Chrome trying to deflect it back over ends up popping it straight up in the air. Lots of juggling this ball up in the air. We've got a nice pass off the wall to Mysticness from Chrome, though, which is going to lead into a straight shot into that goal there. 4-1 here. Iowa Central is favored, and 1 minute and 2 seconds on the clock. This is a pretty tall order to get 3 scores here in this last minute. We'll have to see if they're done for the task. If they can get any kickoff goals like they did in the first round, they definitely stand a chance. But those are few and far between for the most part. It's Chrome clearing over towards that open net, but it looks like Dallas is rotating a little bit faster over there than Iowa Central can, and it is going to clear back over to their side. Got Chrome trying to go to the air for that challenge there. Both him and August faking. Mysticness passing that ball to the goal. Chrome's going up for the challenge with their defense, and it looks like it's going to end up in Commander Lucas's hands. Tries to bank it in, and the defense was ready. Super Duper Savage clears it past Iowa Central. Commander Lucas is chasing him down, though, stealing control of it, just getting it away from his own goal here. Teammate Chrome and Mystic Mist are trying to chase it down here. Unfortunately, it looks like it clears over. And we're going to see that bank in here as Super Duper Savage takes it away from Chrome and Mystic Mist. 4-2 with 2 seconds on the clock. This is looking like a pretty done deal here, but definitely a hard-fought round there. Dallas College played a lot better this time around, and I think they may be starting to warm up a little bit here. We could see a better round from them here coming into round 3. It'll be match point for Iowa Central, so they're gonna have to play pretty hard to come back from that. We'll be right back as we set that one up. And moving on into round 3 here, Iowa Central 2 and Dallas College 0. Definitely a pretty tough uphill battle for Dallas College here. We do have a swap here. I don't think we have a sub in this round for Dallas College. But we did see Dallas College fight a lot harder there that second round. Don't know if they just need to warm up or what, so we'll have to see if they're going to be able to climb back here for this game. But it is match point for Iowa Central, so if they win this one, they're going to take it home. Oh. Got Iowa Central playing really aggressive here, but Dallas College is not able to clear it really that well and take advantage of that. Once they do finally clear it, Iowa Central has already rotated. Like, they're one step ahead, and they know immediately when they need to be there for defense. It's just something that Dallas has kind of been lacking with this round. And that's a very unfortunate miss on the defense there, as Mystic Mist is going to score our first goal here. 4 minutes and 14 seconds left on the clock. Iowa Central is going to take an early lead here. Yeah, so it's unfortunate. Super Duper Savage going for the defense, accidentally deflects it in. Definitely happens. It's just very unfortunate when it does. Got August taking that ball, it's controlled there, but it hits right over to Commander Lucas, who is going to get it over to Iowa Central side. Chrome taking it off of this corner here. Ball ends up centered. Mystic Mist is going to take to the air and try to redirect it to this other corner here, just trying to set these shots up for the team. But it looks like they may have to rotate to defense. No, Super Duper Savage hits it too far in the air, and Chrome is able to kind of get it out of his hands there. Walthera here trying to fight for it on the wall. Luckily, August backs him up, but it does go back into Mystic Mist's hand. August is not going to let that happen for long, though. Chrome, it does manage to finally snag control of it and take it out of their hands there, but they were looking like they were about ready to get that control of that and put that pressure on Iowa Central's defense. Got that ball set up for Commander Lucas, who actually hits it into the goalpost there in that corner, just shy of the goal. Unfortunate that he was not able to secure that the lead for Iowa Central there. Ooh, we got a little bit of a double commit on that goal there. Not really lined up for anyone to get that, unfortunately. But they do rotate back in time for defense, which is good for them. Ooh, and it looks like Chrome is able to actually take away the clear here and set himself up for a goal here, giving him the 2-0 on that open net. 3 minutes and 4 seconds on the clock. It's a very good maneuver from Chrome here. Really good redirect into that goal. All right, that kickoff has that ball heading towards Iowa Central's side there. Super Duper Savage puts the pressure on them, trying to shoot for that goal. Not quite going to go in there. Got a double commit on that ball there, trying to get that ball in by any means necessary. And it does not look like it's going to be fruitful, though. Iowa Central just clearing it in time. They do manage to save that ball from going in here as Iowa Central goes for the goal, but not for long as Commander Lucas picks up the slack here. 3-0 here, 2 minutes and 41 seconds on the clock. Yeah, Commander Lucas just lying in wait for that defense to clear out of the way of the ball, just waiting for that right opportunity, and as soon as he finds it, he goes for it. Mystic Miss versus Walthera here. Ball is going to end up on Dallas's side, and we see a clean shot from Mystic Miss as he just hits that ball and manages to weave around the entire defensive line here. What a perfect shot. I could not have done better myself. Actually, Commander Lucas also bumping Super Duper Savage away from the defense as well. What a clean team play that was. Got this ball. Iowa Central has control of it on Dallas' side once again, and we're going to see them just expertly weave around the defense on Dallas' side. 5-0 here. What an insane lead. We don't see very often in these competitive matches like this. 2 minutes and 16 seconds on the clock even means that, honestly, there could be a comeback if they start playing out of their minds, but we just haven't really seen them be able to do that at this point. It's just not looking very likely for Dallas College, but they're definitely going to keep trying here. And Iowa Central is gonna give their best at it as well, not letting up for a second. Chrome clears this ball mid here. Looks like almost an open net, but Super Duper Savage rotates very quickly. Chrome clears it past everyone, though. Gets that ball cornered. Pops it out of the corner. Commander Lucas going for the shot. Super Duper Savage is gonna clear it away, though. Chrome going to the air and deflects the ball just about in there. Walthera is able to get it away, though. Ooh, and we're seeing Commander Lucas get a demo. That is going to mess up the attack rotation a lot there, and that's going to give Chrome the chance he needs to clear that ball over. Go for the shot. Super Duper Savage does steal it away there at the goalpost. And it looks like Commander Lucas and Chrome tag teaming on Super Duper Savage here to make him lose control of the ball. Mystic Mist clears that ball, centered up into the air. Commander Lucas going to the air, trying to go for the deflect. Just a little bit too hot on it, though. Super Duper Savage is going to clear it over to the corner. Chrome tries to pop it away. Super Duper Savage going for the shot, and we're seeing a lot of action here on that goal, but ultimately Walthera is going to manage to get that ball to kind of make its way into the goal here. A little bit of a redirect even on Mystic Mist, unfortunate. 5-1 here, though. Iowa Central still has the lead, and like I said before, this is their match point. We could see them take this away unless we see some insane gameplay in this next minute here. Commander Lucas pops that ball into the air, just keeping it out of their touch here. That's really all they have to do, is not allow them to score any easy goals. As long as they play this game to keep away, they've got such an insane lead. They really don't have to score. They don't really even have to play like good. They just have to play keep away. Commander Lucas goes for the spike there, possibly setting himself up for a pinch, but Chrome is just going to take advantage of the ball being passed down to him. And they're just playing this corner here. They want to keep this ball out of their control, even if it's on their own corner. That ball is going to very slowly make its way off a clear, though. Commander Lucas getting this 6-1 score here with 24 seconds on the clock. It just seems like Dallas has kind of given up on the concept of defense altogether and taken this a good attack is a best defense kind of approach. Just does not work out the way you would expect to, though. When they get that clear and you've got an open goal, that ball kind of just rolls its way in, and there's not much you can do about it. got Chrome taking the ball back over to their side here. Iowa Central just choosing to play hyper aggressive here on this last half of a minute here. That timer's going to hit the final 10 countdown. Super Duper Savage goes for a goal, maybe just trying to get one more in. 3 seconds on the clock, though. Got Super Duper Savage taking it into the air. Chrome knocking it away. August going for the deflect here. Just shy of the goal, though. That is going to end the game, and Iowa Central is going to take the win for today. So I appreciate you all for watching. Hope you all stick around for our Rainbow Six Siege match here a bit. So thank you all for watching, and I hope you all have a great night.